What's up, everyone? Let's talk about why marijuana is illegal. A Class A or Schedule 1, whatever it is. It's insane. The reason it is because about 100 years ago, maybe a little bit more, the hemp industry, which is better than trees as far as paper goes, as far as being able to make things out of, the hemp industry was scheduled to blow up. What happened was William Randolph Hearst, who owned a bunch of newspaper companies, was set to lose a lot of money because the newspapers are printed on paper. So what he did was he reached out to the papers, and the papers were writing stories, and they were literally saying the following thing. First of all, you have to understand is that marijuana wasn't called marijuana back then. Marijuana was the name of a wild Mexican tobacco plant. It had nothing to do with weed. What they did was they sent papers and articles saying that blacks and Mexicans were smoking marijuana and raping white women. That's what they did. And it caused a panic. It caused a panic in the Senate. It caused a panic in the House. And there was all these issues about it. And he did that specifically to protect his bottom dollar. Now, if you guys have ever read a book called Inherit the Wind, Inherit the Wind is a fantastic book. It's about the Scopes monkey trial, which has to do with a teacher that taught evolution over Bible literalist in school and was thrown in jail. And it became a huge story. And mega lawyers from both sides came in. William Jennings Bryant is represented in this book by Matthew Harrison Brady. In fact, it's not even really a book, it's a play. And it's about the Scopes monkey trial. So what happened was all this negativity came around marijuana because of that, and then you had propaganda films like Reefer Madness, which we watch now and laugh about. But at the time, it was really taken as truth. So what happened was marijuana was given a bad name, even though THC is known to cure so many ailments. And that's basically why marijuana was illegal. Now you're seeing a lot of it come out now because there's only so long you can keep the bullshit up. But that's basically what happened. You had a newspaper magnate sending out stories, fearing people with interracial rape stories. And people didn't like that because people read newspapers, they believe it. That's basically what it is. So that's the story of why marijuana is illegal. And a lot of states are currently coming out of it. I'm in New York. There's a giant weed store on the island. And as far as I know, Florida's the only one giving it a hard time. But this is a long time coming, people. This is righting the wrong. Now the next step will be to release all the marijuana offenders from jail.